Hi guys, it's Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, we're doing paid reviews. This is paid review 20JU42, 20JU42. And today I'm wearing a Patek Philippe 6006. This is my absolute gorgeous Calatrava. Absolutely love that watch. Okie dokie guys, we're going to do a paid review, a very good paid review. This here is 20JU42. Let's have a look here. This is an interesting review. It's about a Zenith. He goes, hi Arch, just sent you $100 for a pay or so by PayPal as a gift. There's no need to do a review, and I should be obliged if you would keep this anonymous. Okay, we'll make it anonymous. I'm sending you this money in response to the appeal the other day, as I've been enjoying your videos for years, free of charge, and this is a very small price to pay for the enjoyment. Thank you. I was sad to see how upset you were and thought that this would be the time to make a small gift and offer some words of support before it's too late and you disappear from YouTube. Yes. I know that you said you will probably continue to some extent on YouTube, and perhaps your mood will lift. Yes. Very kind indeed. I have a modest collection. You've got a modest collection, which I have put together over 10 years or so for a few £1,000s second hand. He's got a Omega Speedmaster Professional, the Halcyon Man on the Moon. He's got a Zenith El Primero Chronomaster full calendar. So that's a chronograph with a full calendar. Beautiful. And he's got a Sector 22 karat gold vintage late 60s, early 70s chronograph, which has a Lamania 872 in it. I know you'll have your doubts about the latter. However, I love the old looks, antiques, and watches, and wanted a watch that looked like a vintage Patek, which I could not afford. It seems to me as a pretty blatant copy of the Patek 1463 from the 40s. Other watch companies seem to have been copying it too. I've seen the exact same watch from 1968 by Excelsior Park. This was about the time the 1463 was discontinued, so perhaps they thought there was a gap there to be a poor man's Patek. I don't know. Finally, some may object to the swearing and etc., but don't underestimate. You're bringing some enjoyment to the world. Here's a poem from another. Okay, he's giving me a poem. I don't know if I can read that due to copyright. YouTube's gone nasty on all this stuff there. And he says, oh, and P.S. as per the email, he wants to keep himself. He's Irish. Okay, so he's got that. Cool. Okay, so there we go. So he's a really cool guy. He loves his wrist watches. Who doesn't love the wrist watches? And I gotta say, he's got three. I gotta say, I've got to be honest with you. I've got to say, I have been disappointed in the past with a few of the things that have happened there. You know, life can be tough there. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to find this guy here. So he's got an interesting look. He's got it a collection? He's only got 3 pieces there, I suppose. Is that a collection? I don't know. The Zenith. He's got the Zenith. The Sector. Look, see, Sector is just a no-name sort of thing. I suppose chronographs are this guy's thing. He's got the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, the Halcyon, which is that's a beautiful watch. He's also got the Zenith El Primero Chronomaster full calendar. Now that's an interesting watch. It's not something you see all the time. Yeah, that is a cool watch, that. Zenith does have some pretty flat resale values, unfortunately. That's the big problem with them there. as for the sector, I gotta be honest with you there. That is kind of a no name, nothing of a watch there. Many Swiss companies existed in this period there, and they're kind of nothing watches. Are they collectible? Not really. Will they ever be valuable? Not really. But, you know, it's kind of a cool thing to have. You've got to look at it. There's more to it than money. It's more to life than money. So, yeah, I got to be fair there. It is a bit on the strange side. So that's kind of how the cookie crumbles. The cookie crumbles. So, yeah, that's basically it. That is basically it. So, look, it's really, I think it's a two-piece meal deal, Hunger Buster. A Man on the Moon and a Zenith. The Zenith's an interesting choice there. Would I buy it? Possibly not. See, the danger with these Zeniths is anything that's sort of left of center is going to be very hard to sell. That is the problem. It's impossible to sell. How do you get rid of these things and get your money back? Zenith itself has always been tough. It's always been a tough kind of, yeah, it's just a very hard thing to live with. Zenith is difficult. I love my Zenith. I do love Zenith, but yeah, I kind of think, man, I would have gone with Zenith. It's very soft. I'd say you're better off going for more traditional type watches. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be shooting more traditional. That's kind of where I'd be going there. I would be going more traditional type pieces. So yeah, that's kind of what I feel. I think sometimes when you go a bit into the obscure Zeniths, it's going to make it very hard. So I possibly wouldn't have gone that way. But it's a cool bang per buck. It's an amazing piece. It's actually got a great movement in it. Zenith is a great name in watches. So it's not really the end. I think it's a cool piece. Look, I would keep adding to it. What I say, if you're a chronograph collector, what would I add? So you got a Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. You got a Zenith. I'd probably add a Breguet Type 20. Absolutely beautiful piece. Another piece you could add is the Omega Speedmaster Mark II, which has got a column wheel chronograph. The reissue has got a column wheel chronograph in it. Maybe a Hoya caliber 11, because that was an iconic piece. I'd even add a Seiko chronograph, you know, do some research on them. We don't mention the Seiko because it's not a Swiss watch, and we're Euro snobs on this channel. We are Euro snobs. I think you got a good start of a collection. Chronographs are a cool thing to collect, so hey, why not give it a shot there? Look, you got to dip your wick in this hobby. This hobby, you got to dip your wick in the hobby, and if the Zenith makes you happy, and the Omega will make you happy, that's a great piece to have. Why not enjoy it? So that's the way I see it. I'd kind of be happy with that. I'd be very happy. It's not a bad thing, really, adding a chronograph collection. That's a cool thing to do. So I gotta say, embrace it, love it, enjoy it. That's a paid review there, anonymous. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put a few negative comments here. Well, keep it positive. And guys, remember, Archie can't survive on Google Ads alone. I depend on these paid reviews to keep me full-time on the tubers. Guys, these reviews keep me full-time, so I really, really do appreciate them. So if you haven't done 150 US, I'll do a review. I'll give you the good, the bad, the ugly. Until next time, ciao! Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the ArchieLuxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows!